Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from Planet Humble. Just kind of kicking some butt here on this planet, doing some terraforming. A little bit of jump cut here, actually. I've spent some time down at the insect facility collecting bugs. Collecting some bugs and storing them there. I also brought a truckload of stuff back from Fob 3. And as I was doing that, I did find a couple of Tusca plants in there. So I switched out some of the plants down here with Tusca ones, so now we got a little bit more oxygen being produced. So that's all fun. I also unlocked a couple of things. Two things unlocked. One, the tier 2 food grower unlocked, which is really special. It can grow food even faster. I don't really know if that's super necessary at this point. I got food coming in, so it's like I don't really need to switch them out, I don't think. I'm not in any kind of dire straits for food. Even at the fobs that are just slowly producing it, it's like it's not that big of a deal. Speaking of food, though, I might want to actually go grab some. Because, like, look at these things. These are still the tier 1s. And this one is growing. It's at 84%. They're doing all right. Things are doing fine. I just harvested these not too long ago. I could improve them. It could be better, yes. But, I mean, I'm producing food just fine for right now. So I'm not going to worry about it quite at this moment. But another thing that unlocked is the tier 2 tree spreader. I'm sitting here scratching my head wondering why. Like, why did the tier 2 unlock but the tier 1 hasn't yet? Well, that's because they unlock at different intervals, meaning like here's the tree spreader right here for biomass, 45T. I don't have that unlocked yet. Okay, but the tier 2 tree spreader was from oxygen, and under the oxygen tab, that unlocked. So we're skipping tier 1. Screw that thing. We don't need it. All right, we're doing tier 1. And if we're going to boost oxygen through the roof today, I think that terraformation is going to improve drastically too. We're at 21.38 GTI, and I believe it's at 25 the teleporters unlock, and then we're really cooking. All right, that's the next big thing that I want to unlock. And then, yeah, right here, 25 GTI, the teleporters unlocked. I want to get them unlocked so that we can get around the planet much faster. I can like put them out near like the ore extractors and stuff, and we can get a whole bunch of oodles and oodles of good stuff going here. Let's just throw all that in there to get crushed down. I've been emptying this out. We got actually like a fair amount of iron now, which is kind of crazy. Maybe I'll actually get around to adding supports to this place so it's not just hovering over a cliff edge. Maybe. Probably not, though. I'm going to get distracted. Let's be real here. But yeah, we got a bunch of iron now. Holy cow. Oops, I just threw some on the ground. Holy cow, it's kind of crazy. I'm not used to having this amount of material. Our oxygen loss is also at 0.7 per second, which means that we are getting very close to unlocking the breathable atmosphere. So if you look here, we're at 56.28% of the way to the breathable atmosphere, which is great, but I have a feeling that after today, we're going to be getting a lot closer. So these tier 2 ore extract, or these tier, not ore extract, these tier 2 tree spreaders, they pump out 190 or 1,950 oxygen. That's ridiculous, okay? Now, the best things I got producing oxygen right now are actually the tier 2 biodome, which is 1,450. But I don't have anything boosting those. I probably should have thrown the optimizer with the oxygen multiplier around the tower over there that we have with all the biodomes. But I didn't do that. I put it around the flower spreaders. But if we create a bunch of these things, which it looks like we might have material for, we could actually boost them. The problem is do we have tree seeds for them? See, I don't really think we have that. Let's see. For tree seeds, we have 1, 2. That's it. That's all I got. Okay, I think I might have another one stashed someplace. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to remember where I store all my oxygen seeds because they're kind of all over the place. O2 plants. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got more. We got more. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hold on. We're getting close, aren't we? 6, 7. We need to make one more, and we can actually get like 8 of these things up and running. And some of these things have a multiplier of like 1,200. That is crazy. It is also pouring rain outside, which is deafeningly loud. Holy cow. Alright, well, while the rain is pouring down, we're going to need to build the DNA manipulator. Now, this area over here is kind of like my mad science lab, so I went ahead and chucked the tree seeds in this little crate down here for right now. But we're going to need to make the DNA manipulator. Okay, so for that, we're going to need some super alloy, bioplastic nugget, explosive powder, zeolite, osmium. I actually think I have all of that stuff. I think I still have 1 bioplastic nugget. And since we only need to make 1 tree seed to fill 8 of these things, and the reason why 8's important is because I want to create an optimizer, slap it down in the middle of it, and then boost it. You know, I could actually just steal the optimizer from down there where the Valley of the Flowers is right now. Because once I take the oxygen multiplier out of those, I'm going to need to put it in something else, and that optimizer is not going to do anything. But I'll probably just jack that one. Later on, if I get some plants or something. Nah, I won't even put it down there either. I'll probably put that by the trees as well, too. So really, that optimizer is going to become null and void. It made it one whole episode. I do. I do have one bioplastic nugget. Sweet. Okay, I just need a little bit of explosive powder, and I have some of that stashed away too. We can now build the DNA manipulator so that we can actually start building, making some tree seeds here, which I don't think I have too many, like, really good ones available, but it's better than nothing. So let's go ahead and just, oh, that thing's, like, already kind of at it. Oh, I kind of want to put it right in the corner here. Hold on, wait, let's pick that up. Yeah, it's already positioned to be right in the corner too, so that's perfect. Awesome. Now we can go ahead and slap down the crate again. And actually, you know what? Let's move this down a little bit so I'm not tripping over it trying to get over here to the screen right there. So we're gonna do tree seeds and yeet those things into there. All right, now for the different trees that we can make, they all do 125% oxygen multiplier, which if you look at some of these, the worst one that I have does 400. So these are all better, okay, including the best ones, which do 1200, which is ridiculous. But any one of these things will work. It looks like I don't want to use a seed lerma because those are used in like the rockets and stuff to boost plants, and I think, or oxygen, one of them. So I don't want to use seed lerma. So the other ones like pasteras and shangas, I can use those. I think I have a bunch of pasteras. So let's make one of these things here. We need a tree bark mutagen and a pastera seed. All right, mutagen right here. We got one already saved up. Look at that. It's almost like it was fate. It was destiny. One bioplastic nugget and one mutagen. So we're definitely good to continue on. Now, I'm pretty sure the tree spreaders also takes out... No, they don't, actually. Bacteria samples, I can make those. Pretty sure I can make those. All right, so let's go ahead and just yeet these things into here and tell it to research that. And it should start making whatever tree seed... What am I making here? Elitist tree seed. That could be it. Could be completely wrong, too, but it's making it now. Okay, well, while that is brewing, though, let's get to thinking about where we're gonna put all these trees. There's a whole lot of space over there, but I wouldn't mind actually. Well, no, I don't really want to put them around here. Whoa, hold on, those crystals have changed. Those used to be like black and colored, right? And now they're like blue. Interesting. That is really cool. I haven't really been paying attention to this area over here. That is crazy. They look like ice crystals now, but they were definitely like black and. I thought they were obsidian before. Huh. Are they pulsating? Those things are pulsating. They're actually changing colors a little. Well, they're not changing colors, but they're pulsing from like black to blue. That looks really cool. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta go get a closer look. Yeah, this definitely has changed. Holy cow. What kind of rocks are these things? A kyanite? That's the wrong game. That's the wrong game. That was on 4B, or that was on 4546B. That wasn't on Humble. I guess it's possible for other rocks to exist, right? Same rocks to exist on multiple planets. I should use this for an energy source. Holy cow. That is nuts stuff. You know, I never actually explored out here. And my oxygen loss is at 0.6 right now, so that means I got a little bit of time. I could actually just kind of peek around, snoop around a little bit and see if there's anything out here. It kind of looks like a nose. It kind of looks like a nose with a tongue sticking out of the side. That is nuts. I haven't found anything yet. I've been doing just basically a quick lap around here. Haven't really found anything of interest yet. That's not to say there isn't any. Hold on, what's this? What do we got here? What are you? Are you anything? No, you're not. You just lead to a dead end. You're nothing. You're nothing. You hear me? You're trash. All right, so let's keep on exploring and see if I can find anything of any kind of interest out here. This is crazy stuff. I mean, there's this place. Have I been out here? I can't remember if I've been out here. Like, I saw this, I was like, oh, yawn. No, I don't think I've been out here. Okay. So, yeah, we found something. Let's first break that thing down. What do we got in here? Let's take everything. Let's take everything. Let's break down those. Let's break down that and pop the chip out of my head. And slap it down right here, too, just to help boost myself. Boost my power on the planet here a little bit. Okay, so, yeah, there is some stuff, it looks like, here. Let's open the doors here. Open sesame. Oh, there's a ball. I'm only missing like 1 or 2 logs, aren't I? So, oh yeah, there we go. There's a log right there. Sweet. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Repair impossible. The plasma blast severed my internal conduits. The task was simple. Repair any robots that needed it. But the self-regulation system is corrupted. The failure is internal. Couldn't isolate the central core in time. Without energy, I can no longer proceed. Okay, so it died. It died then. Interesting. Okay, what about this ball? Oh, there's a blueprint I don't need. Another ball. Another blueprint I don't need. They did just do the quality of life update not too long ago, so maybe I should actually take a look and see if any of those blueprints actually unlock anything. Who knows, it might. Open this up. I think that's it. I think that's it for this facility. Interesting. A little spot out here with a couple of balls in it. I did manage to get, you know, another drone control log, so that was a plus. I think I'm only like one shy of being done. That is insane. I think that's like the main hub for where all this stuff is coming out of. And then, of course, there's this over here. It sounds like we got a windstorm blowing in, so that's kind of fun. But then there's this over here, too, which I think I've already searched. Seed Lerma will take that. The rest of this stuff I don't desperately need. Check the ball. No, don't need anything in there. Grab that. Grab some super alloy, too. Sure, why not? All right, that's all good. All good. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get back home. All right, made it back safely. The windstorm's still blowing out there, but I got to store my inventory real quick. And while I'm storing my inventory, you know what? Let's just take a quick peek and see. Do any of these blueprints actually unlock anything now that the quality of life update happened? Let's take a peek. No, they do not. Okay, so I'll continue to stash them in case there's an update in the future that does need them to unlock something. Okay, in that haul, though, we did actually end up getting another drone log, so a bink right there. So we need one more to complete that task for Starform Robotics to get all 15 of them. I have an idea where that might actually be. I do have an idea of where that might actually be. The lava cave that I haven't really explored much. I'm thinking it might be in there. If I were to be a guessing man. Okay, these guys have to find somewhere else to live right now. Just moving them down the line. Nah, so put them in there. Yeah. I need the drones to unlock like now, so I can start using up a lot of those things. But okay, we have one Tusca seed also we brought back, which is good because we can go down here and swap out. Let's just eat underneath here. Swap out one of these lesser plants actually, and put this one in there. Something that will produce more oxygen for us. So like either the Nulna, I think it is, or whatever the pink flowers are, or one of these scraggly looking flowers. If we still have any of them here, like these guys. We'll probably remove not that. What about this one? Yeah, these guys. You can take that thing out and put a Tusca plant in there. Get more oxygen. That Tusca plants do 400. This does 300, so boost our oxygen production just a little bit. Okay, how's our tree seed doing? Perfect, it's done. All right, so we got 8 tree seeds that we can now use to power up 8 tree spreaders, which is what we probably should focus on building next. The tree spreaders right here. We need 8 of all of this. Oh boy, okay, so I don't have the inventory space to carry all of that. So I might have to create like a little temporary spot to dump them or just start building partial amounts. Let's see, where am I going to build this place? Okay, so I'm thinking like right down here. Because what's that orange thing? I think it's just an unloaded or glitched out spot. Right down here. So it's just, here's our home. Oh wait, no. Which way? I'm getting confused. No, yeah, no, I'm right. It is right down here. That's what I'm thinking of. Just down in this area, putting down a bunch of trees. If I would like to put them around the base here, but since they grow kind of sporadically all over the place, they're going to grow right in the middle and right in my way. So I'm going to put them off to the side someplace instead. Once we get the actual like planter boxes and stuff, we can you know, place trees specifically where we want. But for right now, we got to just kind of throw them out in the open someplace. So right down there, that's where I'm going to plant them. Now I do need to go grab the supplies though, at least enough to build a handful of them. I'm thinking like I can probably build 4 at a time, I'm guessing. We are going to need bacteria samples though, and for that we're going to need a buttload of water. But I have a whole bunch of atmospheric water collectors to accommodate that. Look at all this water. Not to mention the stuff I have in storage because I've been emptying these things out occasionally. Oh yeah. Tree spreader unlocked. Hey, we're already making the tier 2 stuff, but hey, at least the tree spreader finally caught up. Okay, so we have way more than 8 bacteria samples made. We got plenty of tree bark, zeolite, and super alloy. I can grab while I'm here. Let's grab some zeolite. So we're gonna need 8 pieces of this, like so. We are mining this up, so I can always go get more. So it's not the end of the world if we run out. We're gonna need 8 pieces of this too. So there we go, 8 pieces. And then we're going to need the other stuff I think is over in the bio lab, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so in the tree bark we can grab too and bring that over. Let's grab, let me grab a piece of iron real quick. We'll grab we'll make like a locker, a crate. We'll put a crate down. Okay, change my mind. We are actually going to be putting down a locker down there, I think, to stash a lot of stuff. I can hold a little bit more stuff too, a little bit more stuff. So how much tier 2 fertilizer do we have? I'm going to need to grab 1 more of these things because I can only hold 7. But I'm going to need 1 more of those things, and we have that here too. So that, what else do we need in this thing then? The bacteria samples, which I just made a bunch of. They're right here, so yeah, we're good. All right, while it's raining, let's head on down the hill over here, and we'll stash all of these supplies for right now, and then come back and grab the remaining stuff. Yeah, here's an idea for any developers that may or may not be watching. Although I don't really like this idea because the rainstorms are already deafeningly loud. Wouldn't it be cool if there's like thunderstorms? You know? Like, just an idea. It would suck for people like me who are making videos, but hey, it would still be really cool. Alright, let me slap down like a foundation thing right here. And then on top of that, we're going to put down the locker of all the goods. And then we're going to just yeet everything into there. Okay, I got to go grab the rest of the stuff. Seriously, though, if any developers are watching, add an audio control for weather sound effects. Please, please, please add that. That'll be so great. Something to turn down just the weather, not all the sound effects. Okay, I think I have all of the supplies needed to build the rest of the tree spreaders now. But I am going to go over here and grab the seeds, too, because we're going to want to put those in right away. As well as go grab the oxygen fuses out from by the flowers. And I don't really need to break that down, but I did anyway because that's how I roll. Let's go throw that in here. Grab the optimizer away from there too, and we're going to bring that over as well. Ah, the field of flowers in the rain. So fun. All right, let's actually before I do this, let's check the oxygen stat and see where we're at before I build any of these things. Okay, oxygen is at 940,000. Not bad. 66% of the way to the breathable atmosphere. Yeah, we're cooking along. Alright, so 940,000. Alright, let's see what all of this adjustments do when I add all the trees and stuff. But first, we gotta go pull this optimizer. Yoink, yoink, yoink. This rock is still floating, too. F8 bug report. That is a floating rock here on Humble. I mean, I'm all for, like, weird minerals having, like, anti-gravity properties. I think that'd be crazy. But, that's a little weird. Okay, here we have my lone locker in the middle of nowhere. Let's go ahead and, starting with the tree seeds, just going to yeet, and then take, and then yeet, and then take, and then yeet, and then take. Okay, so what do I need? I need some zeolite. I need, we're going to grab enough to make 4, basically. That, I need some fertilizer, and I think that's it, right? That's it. That should be it. All right, let's build some of these guys. I'm gonna build 8 of these things. So 1, 2, 3, and this should be the last one I can place now. 4. All right, and then we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna snag the rest of that. Snag the rest of that. All of that. That too. Yep. Okay, I should be able to build 4 more then, right? Yep. I think I can build 4 more. So then we're gonna go there, 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 and is there a gap kind of somewhere? I kind of spaced it out here. Let's just make a little wiggle room here. Good. All right, perfect. So we got a ring of tree spreaders here. All right, and then we're gonna snag all the rest of this stuff. Break this all down in the middle, and we're going to take the tree seeds and start inserting them into this. So we're gonna put down that one there. Look at that, some trees just immediately. Okay, once I take it off, they're still there. Okay. I placed it and just, bam, just like that. They're there. That was crazy stuff. There's some over there too. Okay. Well, all right. What happens if I place like what Yggdrasil tree? Do we get some of them around here too? I don't see any. I don't see any of those appear. I see those other guys, the blue ones have appeared. That is crazy stuff. Oh, I should go recheck those balls, those drone balls over there, because I've noticed that some of the ones that I've explored already have the drone logs in them, and I bet you those do too. So I'll check that here in a little bit. All right, so that's the blue one in there. The Yggdrasil tree went in here. Okay, good. We got a Riburo one too. We can yeet in here too. Sure. Yggdrasil again right there. Bam. And then the rest of them are all kind of like lower tier trees, but that's fine. We'll throw them in there. Whatever. They produce oxygen. Okay, they produce something. Okay. So, what those just put in, like this one right here is one of my top producing ones. This produces 23.4 ppt of oxygen. Okay, that's insane. It also gives a healthy boost to plants too, which is really nice. 175 each. Each one of these does that. Well, look at the guys, they're so adorable. All right, but let's quickly put down the optimizer before the trees grow in. That way we can get it kind of somewhere in the middle, like that. And this thing should affect all of them. This is going to give it a 1000% additional oxygen multiplier. So this should make our oxygen, our terraforming start getting like stupid. Here's a little mini Yggdrasil tree coming in. That thing's adorable too. Look at it. All these trees are adorable. All right, so now that tree over here that was doing only 1400% multiplier or 1200% multiplier. Now it's doing 2200% multiplier. So that's just ridiculous. 42.9 ppt, even though on the weaker trees right here is doing 21.94 ppt. So that's just insane. Okay, so these things are really going to be pumping out some oxygen, and plant life is getting a healthy boost too. What is it, 175 each? 175 times 8 is a lot. I don't know what the math is off the top of my head, but it's a lot. So let's go check the oxygen out. It was at what, 940,000, and right now it's at 5.6 million. So that increased it by over 5-fold. That's getting a little bit more closer to stupid numbers. That's what I like to see. All right, yeah, we're 70%. Oh, we are climbing fast. We are hitting the breathable atmosphere today. That is for sure gonna. Oh, we're also probably gonna get teleporters unlocked here really quick too, because we are 0.14 away from 0.13. Yeah, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it here really quickly. Actually, teleporters unlock at 25 GTI, and we are at this and climbing rapidly. So yeah, we're about to unlock it actually. There it is. Ha! Teleporter unlocked. Sweet. Okay, so that means that we can actually travel around here a lot faster. Now I need a place in my main base here where I can teleport. Now I could actually set it up as like its own individual place, you know, like its own thing that I go to teleport, which wouldn't be a bad idea really, but I mean, I do have this whole other area right here that I just stashed some water in because I needed extra space. There's these lockers, or these heaters that have been here since the beginning that I don't really think I need. So perhaps I can just tack something on here. Perhaps, actually, you know what would look kind of cool if I added a room right here, put up some walls so that it didn't interfere with what was already here, and then I could just have it right here. So I just come up, I can either go to storage or I can go to my main. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Let's add a little room right there. Boom, just like that. All right, so that looks a little derpy. Let's actually get rid of these things because they've been here forever and ever, and I don't really need them. That's going to lower, technically, that's going to lower our heat production, but barely, you know, like like that's not going to make much of a difference, so I'm not really going to worry about it. Gives us a few pieces of iridium back too that I probably don't need or won't be able to store. Oh, I can store them. Sweet. All right, but I am going to need to put up walls right here, and to actually make a wall. I'm going to make a window. I don't really like how the walls look, to be honest. They fit on one cell or the other. They don't fit right in the middle, and I think that the windows just kind of look a little bit better. So let's grab ourselves. I mean, as far as I think it's because I got used to playing as with the windows actually, you know, as the walls, that now I just like the way they look better. I think it's more of a personal preference. Whoops, pull up the Steam overlay. That's not right. All right, let's go ahead and eat that there and eat that there. So that'll give us this nice, like, futuristic kind of looking place here. Yeah, all right. And then this will be where our teleporter goes. Speaking of teleporters, okay, so this is what we're going to need. We're going to need two Pulsar quartz, obsidian, osmium, zeolite, super rod, super alloy rod. Okay, so Pulsar I don't have a lot of, but I do have enough to make a couple of teleporters. This is the reason why I haven't been making these nuclear fusion generators, because I don't have a lot of Pulsar. So I haven't had a meteor actually land yet either, so that's a little unfortunate. So let's grab some obsidian. I moved the obsidian over here so I could keep the the super alloy together right here. So because I was kind of storing it all over the place. So we got the obsidian, and then we just need zeolite, and zeolite's right here, right there. And then we need osmium, and then what was the last thing we needed? We need the super alloy rod. Do I have any of those? Yes, I do. Behold the power of teleportation. Now we're going to call this one home. All right, now I do have to check something though. I didn't check this beforehand. So these take 276 power, and we don't have enough to build another one. So we need more we need more power. If we're going to connect that to anything, because right now this thing doesn't do anything. Like there's at least 2 teleporters required. I can't actually go anywhere. Okay, so I think one really good one to do would be the insect facility. The fobs would be good, except for I don't know if it's super necessary. Like fob 2 I'd never visit. Now that I've looted that place, I never go back there. So I think it would be better to actually create, maybe even move the fobs around, to create ones like one that's kind of right between the zeolite mine and the uraninite mine would be a good one. And maybe one out by the osmium mine. And then one down at the insect facility would probably be a good idea. So 3 more. We need 3 more. And for that, we're going to need a lot of power. We're gonna need a lot of... Ooh, I don't really have a whole lot of things I can... Let's make coming 2 of those. I might be able to make 2 more. Is 2 more gonna be enough? I can make 2 more. That's all my uranium I have. I have to go run back out to the uraninite mine, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's make 2 more of these things then. Alright, rocks are kind of in the way, but let's see if we can't kind of fudge them in there a little bit. Alright, sweet. We got 2 more. We got like 3 rows of... Oh, we got a whole bunch. We got a whole bunch of glowing green balls here. Whew. Alright, so we should have enough power now to at least place 1 more, at least. So 200 and something each, right? 276 each, and we need 3 of them. So we're looking at like under 900 something, like 820 something or so, I'm thinking. And we have 840 something. So we should be able to place all 3 of these things without the power going out, hopefully. We're probably going to hit the oxygen, the breathable atmosphere in this episode. We're at 0.3 for oxygen loss right now, so that's kind of incredible. Okay, let's grab some supplies, and we'll go out and we'll get one down at the insect research facility for sure, because I have a spot already designed for that. Okay, grabbing a quick bite to eat, and I got all the supplies in here to make 3 teleporters here. The reason why is because I can actually do a total round here and go around. Okay, so I want to put one by the zeolite / uraninite mine, and I want to put one down the insect facility. I want to put one in the osmium mine also. And yeah, then we should be good. So let's eat ourselves off the episode. Look at all the cool trees we got growing in now. That looks so cool. Awesome. Yeah, we got a bunch of blue trees that are coming in. That's nuts. Okay, for the zeolite / uraninite mine teleporter, because these things, like uraninite is like right in there, zeolite is right over there, so I'm thinking like right here where our breathable atmosphere thing is probably a good spot to include it. Now I don't really have a big facility here, but I probably will soon so that I can get to these places quicker. I just have a simple room here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just slap down right next to it here, and I'm just going to put the teleporter outside here. We're almost to the breathable atmosphere. Okay, so we're almost there. It's sticking off the back, kind of it. Hold on, looks kind of like crap. Let's fix it. Let's put down another one here. Give it a little bit of extra room. I'll have to dig up a couple bits of iron here because I was planning on using that for another spot. But let's go ahead and just put that like right there. Okay. All right, and this is gonna be called the 2 mines. Okay, instead of 3 mines, it's 2 mines because it's 1 there and 1 there. Now it kind of is 3 because if we go through Frosty's anus, we can get to the other one. But I'm gonna just add another teleporter to that because that's kind of a trip. Going all the way over here, not as bad. Just hop in here. I want to grab a couple bits of iron out of this if I can, if they have any. They don't have any. All right, well we'll grab the uraninite while we're out here then, so we can bring that back. Okay, there's a couple bits of iron though on the ground. I'll snag those so I can put down the other teleporter over by the uranium, or the osmium mine. And to get there, we are going to give this planet an enema. Yeah, we're going into Frosty's anus and coming out at the the osmium mine. Alright, so the teleporter maybe I'll put like right up here. Let's get some platforms down for this thing here. Right there and right there. And then we'll put it, yeah, here we go. We'll put it right here. Just like so. Is that on there? Yep, it's on there. And this one is going to be called the osmium mine. Sweet. All right, let's grab some osmium out of here while we're traveling. Fill up the inventory a little bit. And grab the iron too, sure. Okay, well, our inventory is completely full. We can actually run back home and dump that real fast because first teleport, baby. Yeah. Well, that was lackluster. The sound didn't continue. F8 bug report. Okay, most of the stuff is stored. Now let's get over here and drop all of the uraninite. And I need some more uranium. Look at all this stuff. The iron I'll keep, the titanium I'll keep, the cobalt I'll probably keep. The rest of that stuff will probably go right in the trash. Okay, then there's just one more teleporter that we've got to place, and that is down underground. All right, the insect facility gets one. So let's head down there real quick. Under the waterfall. Past the Yggdrasil tree, looking nice. Oh, hello, beautiful. All right, I'll grab that. Yeah, sure, no problem. I have been down here collecting bugs, actually, so it's not like that's a crazy uncommon sight, but I'll definitely grab it. I don't have a locker full of uncommon larvae yet. I do have a locker full of common larvae, though, so I don't actually need to grab those anymore for right now. I'm doing pretty good on those, so yeah. Around here, you're going to see a lot of bugs appearing. If I just stand still for a second, you'll probably see some just pop up in front of me, too. It's kind of crazy. Now that I've said it, though, it's not going to happen. I've been seeing them just appear around here like crazy. Oh, yeah, right here. Here's a rare one. Look at that. Just like the other ground. Oh, look at that. Hello, beautiful. Uh-huh. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, nope, don't want that one. So, yeah, I've been grabbing bugs periodically as I come down here. So, there's another one. Hello, beautiful. All right, so let's go dump those in the locker here. So, yeah, I got a few rare ones in here. I got a couple more uncommon, and I got an entire locker full of common ones. So here is where we're going to put the teleporter, though. I built this. Oh, I'm missing osmium. I stashed it. Oh, that sucks so bad. Wait, I don't happen to have one because I got to go all the way back up to get it. Oh, why am I such a da-da-da? I probably took it up there already because that's something that's kind of a valuable resource. Yeah, I did. This is going to suck. There's a windstorm happening, and I think it looks bluish. Yeah, I think we just got hit with osmium meteor. I was just kind of exploring a little bit on my way back. Like, I was sitting here complaining about not having osmium, and I think we just got hit by one. Or two, it sounds like. Yeah, this is totally an osmium storm. Now, I do need osmium, meaning, like, right now I need one piece. But, I don't really need osmium. It's more of Pulsar that I would rather have. So, as cool as this is, I don't actually need it. Alright, I got out just in time to see... Oh, there's some landing over there. Yeah, I don't really need those. I'm not traveling way over there to get the osmium either, because I can just zip up here and head home and grab some. Our oxygen loss is at 0.1 right now. Okay, so it's basically a breathable atmosphere at this point. It's not something I'm even going to be worrying about from here on out here. So, alright, we are back. We've got to be really close. Yeah, we're at 96%. We're going to hit that here in like a couple minutes. Okay. I think I have overflow of this stuff in here, so we're just going to grab the osmium because I'm a big old done stash it. And now let's get on to the insect facility again. Past the waterfall. Yggdrasil, you're looking great as always. Hello, beautiful. And we're at the insect facility. Okay, hopefully I don't have to take that trip again. Let's get this thing placed here, and right there. Power stayed on, that's a plus. All right. Insect facility. There we go. Sweet. Now we can teleport back anytime. So we have the ability to get to some of the key places here quickly without having to worry about traveling. So that's a huge plus. Our oxygen loss is at 0 right now. So yeah, it really is effectively a breathable atmosphere. It basically means that it's lower than 1.1. So it really is insignificant at this point. I'm guessing at 40 GTI we're about to hit the 32 GTI we're gonna hit the breathable atmosphere, which I think we just did. There it is, tier 3 tree spread. Oh my gosh, that's got to be a pulsar meteor. Okay, this looks like this is clearing up too. Oh wow, yeah, I can see. I can see. It's like it hit in the face with a big pink rock. Okay, that's landing kind of up there. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? I want that pulsar. Seriously, how do I get up there? I don't think there is a way to get up there from here. I'm going to have to take the teleporter up or something and try to find that impact site. It's somewhere near spawn. Can I see like a big pink rock that landed? I should have been looking at this the entire time. It's somewhere near spawn. Okay, I gotta, if I teleport to the 2 mines, I should be kind of in that area. 2 mines, here I come. All right, see, check it out. We actually have infinite oxygen now, so I never have to go inside. I can start breaking down some of these like lone bases that I use for just air, because I don't need them anymore. But I can turn them into actual proper facilities now that I'm starting to get a little bit of a surplus of supplies. But where did this pulsar meteor land? I saw it coming down. It looked like it was going to hit somewhere around here. Let's get up high so maybe I can spot it. Right there. There it is. Right there. I see it. All right, so let's see if we can't grab ourselves some Pulsar, because this stuff is kind of rare right now, and this is about the only way that I know how I'm going to get it. I haven't found like any caves or anything that have them. I saw a comment once saying that there are caves somewhere that has them. Here's a little bit of Pulsar, but I have not found any of them. So if they are around, they are still well hidden. First Pulsar meteor is pretty exciting stuff. Oh, hey, the beehive unlocked. Man, everything's unlocking. Holy cow. We also got the better tree spreaders now that we can place too, so everything's unlocking. Holy cow. This has been nuts. Placing those tier 2 tree spreaders really boosted everything. How many? I only found 5. Isn't there usually like 10? Isn't there like 10 of them that usually fall in this stuff? Do I have to wait for rocks to disappear before I can find them, though? They're probably buried underneath all of this stuff. Or quite possibly they're right in front of me. There's at least one right there. It's literally right in my face the entire time. Let's see, I got 6. That's not bad. I was kind of hoping to find a couple more, but I'm not seeing them anywhere. They might be under the rocks. I'm going to have to check back here in a little bit. What the heck? We're having another meteor shower. Oh, this is a bog standard meteor shower. Yeah, don't care about those. All right, so I was like, man, we're having another one. That's crazy stuff. Let me get back to base real quick. Home sweet home. Where it's inside and it's not as noisy. Stash this pulsar real quick. So I only found 6 pieces. I'll go back there and check in a little bit. But I think, yeah, look at all those meteors coming down over there. That's crazy. It would suck to be over there, huh? Yeah, anyway. I think that's probably going to be about it for this week's episode. Holy cow, we got a lot of stuff unlocked. We're working our way to the fish stage already. We're already almost 2% of the way there. The meteors are raining down upon me. We're going to be diving into insects, I think, next week, and adding maybe the bigger trees or something like that, because when you look at them, here, let's just pop this thing out of my head real quick. When you look at these things right here, we have the tier 2 tree spreaders. These do 1,950 oxygen. These ones do 8,500 oxygen, okay? Huge increase. Not to mention the plants, 175 for plants, 1,250. So these things are definitely the way to go, okay? We'll be upgrading these in next week, which I think it looks like it just adds some tier 2 fertilizer to it. Yeah, and then you can just make them better. So yeah, we'll be doing that next week. But I think this week's episode is all done. I'll go back and try to find some pulsar there once those rocks disappear. Maybe I'll find some, maybe I won't. But alright, if you guys did enjoy this, please go down and smash that like button. It would really help me out a lot. Don't mind the rocks raining down on me. I'm sure that's fine. Please go down and smash the like button if you enjoyed this. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye!
Sent to a world unknown crime, I'm told. Planet craft his tale, in its secrets unfold. Barren lands stretch far, beneath the darkened sky. My task to forge life, where emptiness lies. Scarce resources is what I seek. Under alien sun, where every day is bleak. Autocrafters hum.